Sick with no remedy. All my thoughts come from loud and some Hennessy. God told me show mercy to my enemy, but the devil saying make his ass a memory. I'm blacking out and yesterday is just a blur to me. And the only way to stop me is to murder me. I spit it hot, I burn a track to the 3rd degree. A surgeon to the beat, I give it open heart surgery. I give it life, I keep it real. I'm spitting life.
Yo, it's the mother-loving Porch Monkey Podcast. And don't forget it to say podcast. I'm gonna tell you what happened to me. I was just early today.
Tell him.
I was out Georgia Southern College, right?
Right.
Shout out to Georgia Southern.
I had on my Porch Monkey Podcast shirt, right?
Uh-huh.
Only right. You have it
people looking at like, what? So I see the black people like, hey, bro, and I'm like, all right, I shucked the fist.
Right.
White lady says, excuse me, sir, what exactly is the Porch Monkeys?
Wait a minute. Wait just a...
So I look
Did she
at her.
not say podcast? She just said
She
porch.
just said Porch Monkeys.
So you know when you don't say Porch Monkey, everything slows down.
So my inner Shawn Michaels just out of nowhere, I got sweet chin music. Ha!
Here we go.
Bang! Straight to the side of the face. Ever say Porch Monkeys
Without the podcast.
Ever.
Hey, Disco, can you get our 10-minute timer on? Because
Right.
somebody's going to break the rules today.
Nah, ain't nobody breaking the rules today.
But yeah, we here, man. And
We here. Prime time, baby.
Sports do with the info.
Duty. Yes.
I love it.
Yes. And as usual,
Here we go.
opposite of sports.
Yes.
We see him.
Ladies and gentlemen,
It's Dr.
Here we go.
Do Everything.
Everything.
Dr. Do It All. He had to take his shirt off today, ladies and gentlemen,
I
because
seen the man
he was
resuscitate a bear with an alligator heart. The bear had a heart attack. There was an alligator. He fought it, cut the heart out, put it in the bear.
gang.
Groovy.
Yo.
Gang.
And you text
You don't
me.
look like you believe me that I did that.
Dr.
He
Do
did
It All.
though.
Disco, you
Yeah,
did
we
it.
was on a wild
He did it,
safari
though.
2 years ago.
Man, look,
He did it.
here's something else he
don't.
did. I told him I ran out of cocoa butter.
Uh-huh.
This guy made up a magical serum of cocoa butter for your boy. I don't know how he made it and what he used. No, there's no pause because it was just soap. You was like, hand me some soap, some dish detergent, and some air freshener.
Give me an avocado
Give me an avocado
and some old grease.
and some lemon juice.
Listen, I saw this man, no lie. I saw this man help a zebra give birth.
Zebra.
When I'm talking about the zebra, look, he actually
I wanted
went.
to know where you guys saw a zebra at.
Let's
Like
don't worry about that. He didn't do it all. I saw him help a
magically
zebra give
emerging.
birth. I'm just saying, you see anything down here.
You're liable to see it.
But ladies
Right,
and gentlemen,
definitely.
we are back in the mother freaking building.
Yes.
We in there.
And I
we
think
got?
I went first last week,
I don't even
Montfrere.
know.
Yes, you did. Nah, he went
I did.
first.
I was Elvis Presley.
Oh, you right. You
Yeah, he definitely went first last week. So
he definitely okay.
He didn't go
Elvis
on
Presley.
your boy,
Uh-huh.
the Black Messiah himself.
Let's go. Messiah.
Jesus reincarnated. Gunny. Your boy, the bodacious boner.
The bodacious boner.
World War
Let's
Z,
see.
ladies. and
Okay. And being that we was on our porn star stuff, I was
Go
going to
ahead.
say sugar honey iced tea, but I didn't.
you-
We was on
Good
our.
save,
I'm
good
going to
save,
be.
sir.
It's your boy, Jim Strokewell.
Jim.
Stroke well. Okay? Jim Strokewell. Okay?
Oh, shit.
Say it again. Let it sink in. Jim
Let
Stroke.
him marinate. Let him marinate.
Right.
Elvis Presley. Okay. AKA.
AKA.
So we back.
Yeah, man. What are we, man?
Man.
So,
Man,
good
we
to
back.
have the gang here, man. This is therapy for me, man. So when we get
Yo,
up,
ain't gonna lie,
come in
it's
here-
therapy too, because I
it
didn't.
is. Come in here.
I wasn't going to miss it.
Yeah, we get to vent about a lot of stuff.
And I done see some stuff.
Yeah, it
over
was
the
a
last,
lot of farfadoogan going on. You know what I'm saying?
a lot of
this week,
flip
but,
flame, all type of nonsense.
I don't know where we gonna start, fellas. We gonna go straight to the BS, or where we gonna start?
No.
no.
I just
I don't
want
know.
to
We
say
don't wanna
hello
go.
first.
Yeah, hello.
What time is it anyway?
Come on, 8:05, guy.
Okay. All right.
5 minutes into it.
I just want to say something real quick, and then we can get into our little rants, man.
So you still got 5 minutes.
No, we don't. It's like 2. No, that's for cussing.
Yeah, that's enough. 8:05.
Oh. I don't know what that meant.
Actually, 7:05. All this time going up.
Yeah. Oh,
Wait,
I don't understand.
It's not,
Yeah.
No, wait a minute.
I
You sure? Is it 7:05? Because when did it actually start to go? Like, when did the time start?
Yeah, I don't even understand this.
Like
Why-
2:33 a.m.
Talking
man.
about going away with it.
Yeah, doing away with
it's
it.
stupidity.
Daylight
I just,
savings time.
yeah, I don't.
We don't even know when it
Actually,
starts.
actually, sometime I enjoy a rest, but I don't.
1738.
Hey, look, half of
1738.
that just up.
Some farmer needed to be up earlier.
1740.
Okay, this is what we were going to touch on first and
Early.
foremost.
The
Early.
Grammys.
Well,
Did anybody at home catch the Grammys this year?
please.
And when you think of the Grammys, in most cases, you think of like the upper echelon, the
The cream of the crop.
cream of the crop, the creme de la
That
creme.
might be my
Creme
nickname
de la
next year.
creme.
I'm gonna be creme de la creme.
See, you can't pre
But I
do
got
it. It's
that-
too
Yes,
early.
you got- I mean, he's gonna forget. He's gonna
I'll
forget.
forget. I'll definitely forget.
But I mean, talking about the Grammys though, like I don't participate for real. I don't really watch no awards.
Nah.
Like,
Like
I
it's
don't-
trash, and it's
yeah.
all about putting up. The
I watch
BS
the
that they
awards
wanna-
for like performances, just to see
Yeah,
that.
that's what wife.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't care who wins for real.
Right.
I watch. Oh, let me see the perform. Entertainment.
Yeah, but I noticed like so is wrestling. So
Right, it is.
You know what I'm saying? So it's all
entertainment.
so these singers and actors and actresses do the same thing for like just like The Rock and them hitting themselves over the head with a hammer or a chair. So they do resort to buffoonery
Before
for $1. And
but the dollar.
is one performance in particular. Oh, let me go ahead.
Be careful, man. Be
That
careful.
would have been
Man.
a tragedy. But yeah, it I mean, like fuck.
And look at this go. This go like yes.
It is. I don't know.
He got 5
Dang it.
minutes.
Yeah, for the show. Yeah, the show. We God dang it.
Well, you might as well cut.
got you.
You already
Well,
went over.
no,
So can we take down the timer now?
no,
Then
no,
we-
no.
Cause now we still got to abide by the rules. Yeah, we still got to. You know the rules.
Right? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. The time to
I'm
go
not.
down.
I'm not gonna violate ever again.
That's a lie. That's a lie
I bet
right
you
there.
5 shillings.
5 shillings?
5 shillings. You're gonna violate that.
I bet you a .7.
Pum, pum.
I bet you a .8.
Is anybody
Point of what?
Exactly. Do it.
Sticky icky glue or
the finest Chiba?
you want Reggie Miller? I don't. We don't
When
do Reggie Miller over here.
Man, Reggie.
Yeah, but as far as the Grammys go, there was a couple of There was one performance in particular
Right.
that got
right.
everybody talking. Now, for one, let's just talk about the women that were there. How they were like before, like how they were dressed.
Right.
Like it was like some top notch.
Who that Taylor on the left? That we looking
Is
at
that
right
Taylor?
I
And that's Beyonce in the front. Like to me,
I don't know who's on the
is
right.
that
though.
still sexy? Nah, that's some blue. I can't remember the chick name
there?
over
Probably
there.
some country singers.
Yeah, who,
But yeah,
all right, but that's to me right there. That's sexy.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
That's sexy without
'Cause you're
being.
not showing too much. You're not,
I mean, without being a whore.
Right.
Oh, wait a minute.
That's sexy.
Right. And
Like-
I'm sure their performance wasn't sexually based. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, it
Like-
wasn't baby. It wasn't a junior porn.
Right. They didn't.
If-
they
if
just
you
got
will.
up there, sang,
But-
and did what they did.
They don't have those type of songs to have junior
You know why?
porn.
Why is
Because they
that?
don't
Why?
wanna
I mean,
celebrate.
Because they don't want to do that. Like,
Give me a Canaanite right now, a Canaanite woman that is sexual in the industry.
it should be another one. Yeah.
A Canaanite?
Okay. So as far
You
as
don't have one. You give me one. Pink
Wait,
might
give-
have been the
Give me
last
some
one.
time. I'm thinking. Give me some time. Let's go ahead. Let's
Who,
go.
What about white women?
okay, once again, now this is a performance
Yeah,
as well.
First of all, one of the biggest sexual women
All right, now
was
that's
white.
the performance.
Madonna.
That's what I'm saying. It's
Like,
Yeah, she was a whore. Yeah, she definitely.
Yeah. Her name is
personally, not-
hey Bug. Her name was
It's never the personal. Not
the
personal.
name is Dua
Let me see.
Lipa.
Dua Lipa?
Oh,
Dua
okay.
Lipa.
Dua Lipa. Yeah, she's popular.
Okay, she's very popular. But what I'm just saying is on that platform,
I heard that name before.
you mentioned this. You said on this platform, you know, where everybody is on, you know, it's the type of stature it is.
Right.
That type of
You put your best
buffoonery.
foot forward. You would feel right. You would feel like you put your best foot forward when it comes to that. And again, the performances that I seen, because again, wifey was checking it out, so I would peek in when you hear a certain song, like, oh, that's somebody performing. So just to get to it, man, like when I seen Cardi B and Meg up there, right?
Right.
when I finally looked at the TV, because I'm hearing the song, but when I finally looked, I was like, yo, are they scissoring on the stage? I was like, yo, what is this? You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, yo, what if my daughters was in here watching this? But then it's why would you want to get up there and do that type of performance on that type of stage? Like, I get it. Your music is sexual and everybody's going to try to kill us and be like, woman is sexually free and this, that, and the third. But come on, man, we got to start drawing the line somewhere how far we going to go with this stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I was like, yo, they are grinding on each other on the stage. You know what I'm saying? Like, so,
Facts.
like, what are we doing here?
Real quick, I'm going to respond, but real quick, I ain't going to interject.
Go ahead.
Kevin Smith said real quick, Z's supposed to be quiet because he cursed. So make sure you get that honored. K. Smith, he said that. He bumped.
What? Give me a time check.
Okay, we about
Party
to
people. What we got?
Yeah, he got to be quiet for about a minute and 30 seconds.
I told you I got y'all.
I'll do it
I
for
got
you.
y'all in the
I'll
chat.
do
I
it
got
for you.
y'all.
He's off. All right.
But to add on,
Oh, no sound.
Z, can you hear me?
All right.
Respond.
No. Let's get back to
okay.
basics. So okay.
So, okay. Now, to add on to respond to what he was saying, as far as their performance, yeah, it was looking real
It was over the top.
over the top, to say. But, yeah.
Okay.
But would you say
20,
their videos is that way?
Grammys.
Their songs is that way?
But why? See, but that's what we're saying. There's a time and a place for certain songs, and even though that's the song they did this year, but why not do it classy? Why do it still humping on the ground and doing scissors?
Because that's what that song.
No, the song.
Exactly.
Right, it's called Wet Ass Pussy. So pull your pussy out.
They were trying to.
They
were
were
trying
Bro,
to.
you might as well at
Okay,
that
well,
point.
They were
Exactly.
Okay,
They were
all right,
supposed to
all
get-
right, all right, all right.
not making
What
sense,
I'm
right?
saying is though, y'all making it seem like it's cool though. That's why. So y'all with it?
I didn't say it was
Okay.
cool. I mean,
All right, but
go ahead.
I understand that's their songs. So let's not make those songs. Is what we're starting with. So what's your rebuttal to that? I mean, I know everything we're gonna say. It seems like there's a rebuttal around here. I'm
mean,
starting to.
there's both
Just how
sides.
he was saying that there's no white women that have sexual songs. I feel like that's a lie.
Okay. Here's another point though about this.
Because Madonna was out there.
All of
You know what
our
I'm saying? Even
most
currently, Selena Gomez, Demi Lovato, Miley Cyrus, all of them have very sexual songs.
sexuals, but do they perform
They're not
like
Miley
this?
Cyrus, literally,
Right.
yes, definitely.
I remember. Okay, but the twerk song you talking about?
No, I'm talking about her performances. You asked me about whose performance.
Which performance in particular? Well, okay, which performance was she having sex on stage with another woman? Like with another, like two. Never would two white women do this on stage on their platform.
Madonna and
I see Madonna
Kiss.
kissed, right?
How long ago?
It doesn't matter how.
kiss?
I mean,
A kiss, a kiss, though.
Wait. Two women still showing sexual.
A kiss.
No. It was no
French
pecking kiss.
Like, it was a French kiss. Come on.
It was
So,
no pecking kiss.
but that's okay. I mean, people kiss on TV, correct? Are they scissoring on TV?
Yeah, they do.
They do
Show
way more
okay.
than
What show y'all watching? The two women are scissoring. That's not rated a certain rating.
this is a performance. So it's
bro,
the video. So
but-
if video get played on that, they don't play the same thing.
It's going to be considered artistic expression.
Correct.
It's not. But if it's artistic expression, it wouldn't be considered to be negative. Like that's
That's
not.
for some people. It's both two sides of it.
I don't know. I mean, I know
just
it's two
depends how
sides
you're
of
looking
it,
at it.
but it's so. But what I'm saying is,
So
Yeah.
just going off I guess, I don't know what the fans are saying, or the viewers.
They're
But
saying what we
the
said.
picture on the picture on the left, I can't speak for Cardi, but if you go back to what Taylor Swift was wearing, if Taylor Swift was built like Megan Thee Stallion, she would look just.
I don't have an issue with how they're dressed right there. It's the inappropriate behavior that I have an issue with. Because I know other white women, dress like that, and I've noticed something. Beyonce even dresses like this. Like a lot of females, but it just seems like our women, the only way we really sell is if we look like this. And that's my point. It has nothing to do with, I'm just saying without this, they're scared they won't sell. Like,
I mean, I get you saying, but sex sells, period.
understood.
For men and women.
Understood.
It's sex, so it can go
So
both
how many
ways.
men are out there doing that?
Son, we were just talking about a song.
But there's been.
We just talking about the song.
That. Like Genuine's whole
All right.
career was
On
based
the
off him
Grammys.
saying
On the Grammys, how many people have done that? On the Grammy stage. We're not talking about BET. We're not talking about
But then-
American.
it wouldn't
Well,
get, it wouldn't get as much interaction. We wouldn't be mad like that because it's men.
I mean,
If there's been performances like at the Oscars or whatever, and Channing Tatum,
Channing Tatum.
Channing Tatum. Right, I know Channing Tatum.
Channing
Took his
Tatum.
shirt off. I know
Yeah,
Channing
and
Tatum.
they'll do the Magic Mike dance, and nobody has a problem with them grinding and shit. We don't have
Grinding. Okay, was he grinding on another man, or was he grinding by himself? Bro, I'm not saying the
It'll be
grinding.
8 men on the stage,
Right.
grinding at the same
Performing.
time.
Okay,
Son,
that's
they-
like stripping, bro.
So what's
that
what is that?
scissoring is a form of sexual activity, bro. I'm not talking about gyrating and pumping the air. Who cares about that? I'm not mentioning
What if you pumping
gyrating.
another? Well, what if you pumping a girl? Like you dancing at
It's
the club.
still that's
Is
at
that
a
the same
club,
thing?
bro.
No. I'm just saying.
No,
but they
that's
do it at
fine.
performance.
That's fine. I'm not.
So me, okay. So what you're saying is me look like I'm doing doggy style to another chick. That's not looking like sex. And that's
Right.
what I'm doing.
It is a dude right there.
So I don't understand.
It is.
What's
The-
the
So you have a
difference?
problem with it being undue, or do you have a problem with scissoring?
I have
Or
a
just the
problem
sexual-
with I have a problem with the anything sexual. Period. Even the song itself. If you make a song but your daughter can't hear it, there's obviously something wrong with the song.
Okay, so let me come back on that one. How many songs Lil Kim made, knowing that these people not going to listen to it, but they still listen to it, or that was the thing they was going to listen to it. So it's the same. It's the same thing. It's the same thing where Lil
Understood.
Kim
I mean,
came to
we
an
love Lil
award.
Kim. We love Lil
Exactly.
Kim.
But the same thing when Lil Kim came to awards with her titty out. She was outside on the red carpet.
On the red carpet. In the building
What
or on the
you
red
think-
carpet.
So, what's the difference? Both. She came up, gave it an award and everything.
It's a dress.
So it's
Janet
the same
Jackson
thing.
put her titty out on the Super Bowl.
And the
Diana
Super Bowl.
Ross even played with the titty, you remember?
Right.
Ah,
So
okay.
it's still
Diana
sexual.
played with the titties.
So I understand.
I
What
do
you're saying,
understand.
but
I do
it-
understand. I do understand.
I think it's a double standard.
But no,
So you could have been
it is
taught.
yeah,
You could have been taught.
Yeah, you back in, yo.
could have been fucking taught.
It is a double standard. It is a double standard, but in the day and age we live in today, how everything is so sensitive and everything is so drawn in, it's a different time.
I'm not gonna act like I don't agree with you. I agree that
Right.
stuff like that shouldn't be. Played
That's
at the
all
Grammys.
I'm saying.
I agree with that. I guess the only aspects of it that I'm saying and I disagree with is the facts that we act like the other side doesn't do it.
Not as much.
Yeah, I did because I couldn't talk, but I know y'all. Did y'all mention when Madonna kissed Britney
Yeah.
Spears? And okay, so
said
I
that.
did mention that.
Good.
That's about as far as it went. And that really wasn't a performance. They were
But
just
no.
up there. Just
Madonna
Right.
had show.
That was,
okay. I'm sorry. It might have been.
Right. I knew-
they performed
But
together.
yeah, I just
They had a
completely
snake
made
and
that.
everything.
Yeah, but it is. But again, like our women are hyper sexualized, yo. Like
Exactly.
you know what I'm saying? Like to the fullest.
There's
like,
the pic right there.
There you go. Yeah. Like,
Fully clothed kissing.
okay, we didn't go that far yet, but
I didn't see the woman kissing. I did scissoring, but
yeah, they was scissoring, bro.
Bro,
Like they
I get
literally.
you. I
Yo,
When you say fully
kids-
clothed, but
kids-
I'm saying, if either of them were built like Megan Thee Stallion, like we say hypersexualized,
Okay, now watch
then
this.
it would be different. It
Do
would
you
be like,
think-
look at these hussies.
That
out
was
there.
what the MTV Awards or something.
Yeah.
Do you think that they was trying to sell a message of, you know, it's okay to be out in the open
And
with
be
some
lesbian.
All
And
right.
be
So if that's the message they was trying to sell with that, what is
what's
the
the
message,
message
they trying
with
to
WAP?
sell
With WAP.
at the fucking Grammys? yo?
What's the message they
give me
doing with WAP?
Like what little baby or whatever them baby niggas? He did the political song. Remember we was talking about that, right?
Right.
Like
Right.
you know 6 months in advance you performing at the Grammys. Look, I know this the song that made me number
not say
one.
6 months.
Well, I don't know.
couple
I get you saying.
3 to 5.
Yeah, but you know.
Yeah.
Because you gotta have time to rehearse and
Got
all
to.
that shit. So I know this is what got me number one, or this is the song, but I want to do this song. You know what I'm saying? Because this is what's going on right now. This is the image that I want to.
But how many people have? How many
stage.
people have a song like that?
They could have made one. That's what I'm saying.
But
In
they
3
did.
months,
Okay.
they got right
But they
teams and
didn't.
writers
But
and all-
I'm just saying. But they didn't. So it's can't. You can't say, okay, I can pick a song. They didn't make a song like that. Megan
just-
didn't make a song like that.
I'm
And I
shunning-
get what you're saying, but they just don't make a song like that.
I'm shunning Black Girl Magic right now. Because if that's Black Girl Magic, I'm fucking pissed off.
And they would scream Black Girl.
Yeah, that's what they would say after some shit like that.
Because they made $1 million off of being
Off of
ratchet.
us. off of us.
Off
Now,
being ratchet,
now,
yo, like-
bro, that's look, man. I mean,
All right, okay, so if as a man, and you if a nigga carried himself like, I'm trying to think of a ratchet nigga, like just a dirty,
dirty bastard. Like if I even he.
Oh, yeah, because I was gonna say he had knowledge of self.
Knowledge,
I was
exactly.
Just,
Like-
I was gonna go even further. Like, who was just fuck? I can't even.
It doesn't
think of somebody, but like just that carried that self that type of way as a woman would, but became a millionaire off of that. We would be like, oh, this fucking guy is
here's-
so like, who is this?
Go ahead.
I feel like it's
Luke.
different. It's a different opinion.
Every song Luke's song was about was what?
Pop that pussy.
Exactly.
Pop that coochie. Pop
And what
that
happened?
coochie, baby.
And what happened?
But what other songs did Luke do? Luke
I mean,
stayed in one lane.
But most of
But
the exactly.
Nah, okay, Megan does. Your girl don't.
I'm gonna sit Brother Marquis calling me right now.
Okay. Who's Brother
But
Marquise?
I'm saying, okay,
From Tupac.
Okay.
Luther Campbell literally went to the Supreme Court
Right.
Yeah.
so
he
they
had-
could perform
so they
that
could
song.
do this type of shit. You're right.
And guess what? We glorify that. Like the men glorify that.
See,
So
what
that's what
I
the double
don't
standard
don't
is.
glorify.
But see,
I
this
just
is
like tits and ass. That don't mean I glorify it.
And see, this is
That's
what
the
I'm
difference.
saying.
But you're not gonna turn it off. Turn it off. You're gonna
See,
be like,
okay.
I can't
But see,
stand
the
it.
main beef
if
ain't
my-
with the artist, though.
It's not with the artist. We're not talking about the
it's
artist.
what the industry is promoting, and these women are steady falling for that trap and
got you.
jumping in
That's-
the circus and continuing the fucking
So-
cycle.
I feel like we should applaud Lil Baby for the song that he did.
Correct.
Right, I love that song.
Shout out to Lil Baby
Because
for that.
Either way, I guess, like we said, we had the conversation last week about people using their platform for what they want to use it for. Yeah. They used it to sell WAP. He used it to promote upbringing of us. So that's why.
Congratulations to both.
Yeah, congrats.
all.
In order
Congrats
to
is
all, you know,
I mean, congrats is both, but
successful black.
you know, we
women.
talked
love
about the image that the media portrays on us.
Yeah, that's just my gripe. That's my-
understand.
Or how they make us look, right?
That's
So
definitely not a good look.
it's okay. So to inspire change, artists, you know, it's all about the money with the artists. Point blank, period.
Not all artists, but
I mean, for the
Because if you swing to the opposite sex with us, there was a certain point. Y'all remember when gang banging became mainstream?
Yeah.
And you had niggas throwing sex
Signs
up
up
and
and
videos
that, right.
and shit. And I was like, wait a minute, when did it become this? And then every little kid was influenced to become
Yeah.
a blood. Lil Wayne was out there. Jim Jones was out
Everybody
there. throwing
was
it
a
up.
Crip and
You know
Blood
what
at
I'm
that
saying?
time.
Absolutely
And
right.
everybody's a
So
fucking-
as long as they controlling, like, oh, yo, here go the money. Yo, we
Right,
need,
right, right.
and if we just gonna run out there and go take it,
Right.
that's just it's gonna continue to be a cycle that won't ever stop and change.
so I can't necessarily blame all of it on us because look at the position we was put in. If you never had money, you
Right,
feel what
we
I'm saying?
talked about that.
Sometimes that
Somebody
you know,
waves.
someone waving
Okay,
to you
so-
to get you out the situation. We don't
All
know
right, so
people's
prime
situation.
example.
I'm
Thank
not
you.
saying that's the right way,
Prime
but
example.
I know exactly
Jim,
what you're gonna say. Go
Prime
ahead.
example, Jimmy. If we know the type of music bro made, right, and makes, you know what I'm saying? So if he came out with some shit that sounded like, you know, I'm gang banging and I'm this and that, I would be like, yo, what the fuck?
Exactly, he would. He'd be like, yo,
nigga,
that ain't
and
even.
if he came to me and be like, yo, this is what the industry want. That I ain't gonna say I would understand him, but I would understand it because I know that that's what it is. That's what the industry wants to sell. So, but I would look at Jimmy like, bro, like gang banging nigga, like why would we be doing this now? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. like all of a sudden.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
wait a minute. All of a sudden,
I understand. I mean,
It's
but it's
good now.
all design, man.
right.
And some of these people
Once again, it's
already
another
have
system.
the money. The funny thing is they got like, they're not broke.
Yeah.
They don't have like at some point you have to be able to say, look, I'm not doing that.
Y'all remember that video a long time ago that I don't know if it leaked, but it was a Bobby Shmurda performing Hot Nigga in front of the
executive
label.
board.
Yeah.
And did you see how those white people was looking at him, yo, and as he was sitting there dancing, talking about gang shit that they could never fucking understand, don't care about, will never go to the hood and try to fix. But they know that this little nigga's about to make them $100 million.
That's all
so
it
it's
is.
Here.
That's
Take
all
that.
it is. And
you can say that's business. If you look at
it is a business.
It's a dirty
But
business.
We are the
They're
business, though.
vultures, yo. You know what I'm saying? Like they don't give a
Correct.
shit about.
That's why
the
we got to get
culture.
people above them. We got to get people that's
There's no in that
Well,
particular video. I don't think it was too many.
No,
niggas
not that
above
one. I'm
him.
just saying,
You know what I'm
as time
saying?
done changed,
For that label,
that's
anyway.
why we getting people that's getting it. Oh, that's why people are staying independent. And
Right.
if you look at it as far as music, I'm staying independent so I can do what I want to do. Right. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's a harder grind.
Right.
But if I don't want to do this song, fuck you. I do what I want to do.
Yeah, that's a shame.
Independent.
That's a shame. Yo, show me got a
Real quick,
commercial.
just like you said, what's going on with the
Oh, huh? We can take it. Your Jane.
just like me and Jim were talking about
I
guess
thought I
what was going on,
texted you. Huh?
the beef between what you said the Amigos
And
some
Lil
of that-
Baby or some shit, something like that.
You were saying something, but it was beef with the music, the label itself.
Yeah, with the label itself.
Right. So something happened with the label. You feel what I'm saying? To where, okay, I'm telling you do this and they giving pushback. So now I gotta sue you. You know what I mean? But that's how the label is. But that's where it comes to be, independent. But go ahead.
Did you all see Beyonce's performance at the Grammys?
Yes.
So would you not say that her performance was kind of empowering?
Empowering?
I didn't catch hers.
I'm saying just even I know the songs that she was nominated for, like the song with her daughter, like Brown Skin Girl.
Right.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. So just I feel like if we're gonna talk about the bad, which I understand.
No, we
black
are.
bad,
I mean,
And see, I didn't even know she performed, so salute to her for performing that on the show. I didn't even know she did that.
Nah, but we were just bringing up that issue because we're just talking about the misrepresentation of our people. It ain't really to badmouth Cardi B or Meg.
Yeah,
You know,
they
because
doing
we
their
love
thing.
them as artists. I love the song,
Right.
but I love the song because I love WAP. Like which
But
one?
there's-
But
there's a place
There's,
and time to
exactly.
play
That's what our
certain songs.
argument is.
Sometimes I step outside of our culture, not our culture, excuse me, outside of what I'm looking at, and I look at people's reaction to shit.
Right, to see
and
what
I
to
wasn't
see.
looking at the performance as much as I was looking at how the motherfuckers
people
looking at them perform that shit. And I'm like, we know how they think. You know what I'm saying?
But
like,
that's anywhere. But real talk, that's
look at
anywhere
this-
you
that's
go.
bitch
anything.
up here
That's
shaking her
anything we
ass,
do.
You know what I'm saying?
They're gonna
Like,
look
that's-
anywhere we go.
But-
they're gonna look and they're gonna judge us anyway.
But before
Period.
we take the break, man, we are portrayed as thugs,
We are.
baby daddies,
We
guns, killers, and
We
all
are.
that.
We
You know what I'm saying?
Prostitutes,
Females, our females are, they're bossy,
yeah,
they're, attitude, their thoughts, they're this, that, and the third.
right.
We have to break that mold, and we have to break that stigma by saying no. Like a dollar, don't let the dollar control you. That's that's really what it is at the end of the day, man. Because I think that's what led to slavery.
Like, why didn't they
also.
reach out to Rhapsody and let her perform some uplifting shit? Even if she didn't win a fucking Grammy, why didn't they be like, yo, rap, this your lane right here.
Yeah.
Give her something. You know what I'm saying? Like, she got a bunch of dope shit already that she could give them now. Like, but why
It's
ain't
sad,
they do
though.
that? You know
It's
what I'm
sad the Janelle Monáes, like the ones who got real.
We act like Janelle Monáe hasn't performed at the.
I didn't say that. I'm just saying she
In
won't
this
sell.
climate right
She
now,
won't sell like somebody
Now,
get
is
half
it
naked.
because that
Or it's because it's because of us.
She
And
didn't
they didn't
perform- she
fucking
didn't perform
Women's
at
Rights
the-
Month?
she didn't- I understand your
What are
point.
we
She didn't
doing?
perform at the
Women's
Grammys though because she wasn't nominated for it.
I understand. But when she was there, she would. I'm just saying those type of artists get less. You got to go look for them compared to the ones who are.
but once again,
And
we
I
talk,
thought we were supposed to be boycotting this shit anyway.
Yeah,
What
what happened to the boycott?
Boycotting this shit? What the fuck?
Nah, because
happened?
Hove went. It was a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Hove went. We back.
No, it was a lot of people that still boycotted the Grammys. I thought it was ironic though that a reporter asked Megan Thee Stallion as she was getting in the car after if the Grammys was rigged, and she was like, "No, I don't think the Grammys was rigged. You win some, you lose some." Like basically saying
She won though, right?
I understand.
She got a check.
Exactly.
Right.
But basically
She got a check.
saying like, excuse my French, fuck everybody else. Nigga.
Right.
We up.
I'm getting my money.
You know what I'm saying? I'm selling what I'm selling. Fuck
Yeah.
with all y'all think. I
That's
don't care
fucked
about y'all.
You know why? And I know we got to go to
Yo,
commercial
let's
break.
take this.
You know why the Grammys is rigged real quick? Because on your any whatever streaming app you got, there's no reason for you to give me some shit or suggest some shit that you know I don't fucking listen to. As good as these algorithms are, why are you suggesting this? It's because these radio stations, these radio record labels are putting the shit to the top. They're paying for placements and shit. So it's the same thing with the Grammys. They paying for fucking placements. So here, take this Grammy. This is what we want to promote. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's bullshit. Man.
Let's
It's
go
really
ahead.
bullshit.
On that note, we're gonna take this quick
I
commercial
practice
break.
beer
Yep.
real quick.
We'll be back in
Two
and
and two,
two.
motherfuckers.
Yo, we are back.
We're back, baby.
PMP Porch Monkey Podcast.
Don't forget.
Okay.
Why are you forgetting the podcast?
Right.
Because we're the owners. But
We can say porch.
You luckily
Goddamn porch.
you're not the color of rice. You lucky.
okay, I'm not. I'm Uncle
And I'm
Ben's.
black, y'all.
And I'm black, y'all.
Black and black.
Yo, shout out to Shell Top Adidas. Yo,
Yep.
Disco in the back, cool.
Disco chilling back there. Feet up.
Nigga, you look like you on the beach already.
You look like you sleepy. Oh, okay. All right. We're going to keep it there. Okay. All right, so look, last week, I need somebody to call in, okay? And
go.
tell me, last week when I said to Dr. Doodle, we were talking, and I was like, fuck black girl magic. And he was like, he was like, why they supporting? I don't even know what it's about. But I know that I said,
Look it up. You didn't even
hold on. I did look it up. I got several. I'm the one that put the pics up there.
I'm saying about Black Girl Magic.
Fuck black girl magic.
Exactly.
I'm gonna say that again. Black girl magic do scissors on stage at the fucking Grammys. How about that?
And they
How about that?
They're
Also win
100.
28 Grammys.
Fine. So you got to be a thought to do it. Okay.
Yeah, but see, nah, but
Beyonce got 28 Grammys.
yeah, but it's the
Most
thing. You
definitely
can't say I don't give a shit about a Grammy and then accept the fact
Exactly,
that you
that
broke
you
the record.
won.
Like, which the fucking one is
Fact,
it? You,
no,
don't,
no,
you don't care about the shit.
I
that you
agree
won?
because
You
real
have to
talk.
accept the fact that you won.
Because if like, why they don't show up to the BET Award?
I wouldn't
And-
show up to the beach.
And
Because
put
the
that
check ain't big enough, brother.
Yeah, man,
Because
like,
the check ain't big enough.
No, because
Why wouldn't you show up to Black Entertainment?
shit. Or the vibe. Okay.
Or the
fuck
vibe.
The BET. Yeah, fuck the BET.
have you-
Award.
Soul Train.
Go to the Essence Awards or whatever.
Okay, but have you seen the BET Awards?
Yeah, it's trash. It's trash. You right.
Steve, no,
Straight
see, but
Basuda.
okay. Have you been to the
Basuda,
ghetto?
bro.
It's trash, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's the same thing. We get the trash shit until we start getting our high-priced people over there. It's gonna remain shit.
Didn't we used to have a good one back in the
we
day?
did,
like
bro.
The Soul Train Awards. or some shit?
Well, we still got that.
So niggas ain't going.
And then we got the hip hop award.
See, niggas don't support their own shit, bro.
People go to the Essence
do.
Festival.
Niggas don't support their own
Soul
shit.
Train Award.
Right.
Hold on. Look, that's 100 Black Men of Chicago. That's another group, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Last week,
They probably have 100 black men of a lot of places.
not just that, there are other groups. I'm just
Yeah,
saying.
no,
But all right, last week when I argued that fuck black girl magic, and I was like, well, why are they only promoting the women? I said because they don't want to see us uplifted. And now when I said us, them, I meant the powers that be. And you said, because there are no black men out there putting shit together. That. All right, so what'd he say?
I'm gonna let him answer.
All right, I'm
gonna let him answer
so
first.
now, no, but
No, I'm gonna respond. I'm gonna let him answer.
No, I wanna- okay.
You directed the question to him, and then I'm gonna respond.
I'm just saying,
Let
but
the man
okay.
answer first.
There's also Black Men United. Okay, there's several. I only
that's-
put 6 up, but so why aren't they uplifting those?
Because it's the media.
Because they don't want to put black men up. That's all my argument was. I wasn't against the women. I
Black
said
Girl Magic is not a group. It started as a hashtag.
so. We actually have a group, and they'll rather support a hashtag. So, but
Who?
That doesn't even make sense.
Listen.
Supporting a hashtag.
look, no. See, I've been drinking.
I've been drinking.
I've been
drinking.
That's Beyonce. Right?
I know.
That is Beyonce.
That's Beyonce.
You said no. I just said there are plenty of black groups as well as hashtags. If that's the case, it doesn't matter if it's a hashtag or a group. They're not going to lift it up. Is all my argument was. I didn't even need it. It wasn't even a debate. It was just saying that they're not going to make a black man look good. That's what my argument is. Now, if your argument is against that,
didn't
then
say
that.
I want to hear.
But that's not what we were talking about. We were talking about uplifting each other. Is that not what we're talking about?
No.
Yeah,
we wasn't.
I mean that.
Well, that
Right,
it was
we were talking
kind
about-
of. Well,
Instead of just uplifting black women, it should be black women, black men. We all uplift each other.
It was, but it was
you
based
saying-
off of like you said, like we're not putting down one to up.
But it's the
up or
media
not.
that's
It's the
putting,
media that's
right.
that's
right,
putting
right,
what
right,
they
right,
want to show.
Right.
Just like even with black women, they're not showing no strong black women. They showing what? The ratchetness. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? They showing drama because that sells. If you show 4 women that say in school and taking care of the kids and working and doing the club, who's gonna watch that? As far as business, as far as media, just like with black men. Okay, you want to see black men doing what?
fucking
and
somebody
no, you want to see black men
Prison.
and relationships having issues, so we can see what goes on and behind those doors.
smacking his bitch.
Like, this is how fucked up America is, right? And I don't even watch this show. You know what I'm saying? Like,
What show?
But the Bachelor or whatever the fuck, right? But check this out. For
Desperate
20
bitches.
years, they had a white man with white women, right?
yeah.
The one time they have a nigga, why he couldn't get all black women? Why
Yeah.
the fuck he had to get all white women?
white chicks.
You know what I'm saying? Like, why the fuck he had to get
Nah,
all...
he had a couple of.
Yeah, but I'm
you
saying,
know,
like, just
upper
give me
echelon.
all black women and let me get the same show, but all black. And it ain't produced by
They're not gonna do
BET. Exactly.
They're not gonna do that.
Exactly.
Yo,
You know what
black
I'm
is
saying?
beautiful, man.
Black is definitely
Word.
beautiful.
So why is it that a strong black woman is made to look so fucking hard? Like they make the black woman seem like she's tough and rough at times, like which they are. I'm not saying that they aren't, but most of the roles in TV, either she gonna be this type, or she gonna be the thought wild ass wild one, or she's gonna be the bossy single
You
woman
almost
who
went
don't
in-
need a
that
man.
was a good segue
There's like
into our
5
woman-
different stereotypes.
Black
Yeah.
woman history.
Yes, it was.
Yeah,
So
that was a good one,
took
but we ain't
a
gonna
hip-hop
do it
and
now.
politics
That was a
class.
good one.
Yes.
There's like 5 different stereotypes that they have.
Main
For-
stereotypes.
Yeah, for 5 for black men and just about 5 for black women.
Now, where are we getting this from?
This is sociology. This is
Census.
books and stuff like that.
survey.
From what
Yeah.
year?
This is research. Like I took a class on.
I'm from. I mean, times change.
That's what I'm
So
saying. This is constant. Like from Jim Crow until now. There's the mammy. There's the harlot. There's like the girl who's always considered the hoe. There's the one like Hillary Banks that's always considered dumb. She doesn't know what the fuck she's doing. She's ditzy. There's a woman like
Just the
Olivia.
Jasmine God type. The
or
uppity, light skinned,
Exactly.
educated.
And real
Exactly.
talk, I've ran across every single one of those.
And those are literally
hate to
the
say it.
only stereotypes that they use, and those are every black character.
every black character.
Most
far as-
everybody.
I'm starting to see less and less of some of those.
I mean, these days
it's
they all the
starting
same.
to. It's starting to.
Yeah,
huh?
these days they all the same.
Right,
They all
like
fucking
like
think
the
they
like
Instagram models.
they're like combining the two. Like the strong, powerful one is also
Always very sexual, and she's very bossy as well.
Yeah.
And she can be the mammy as well. Like, all right, like if you look at Olivia Pope, or you ever seen How to Get Away with Murder?
Right.
She's painted as very sexual, but she's very caring toward the kids in there. She plays the mammy. Like,
You think these women, like these younger
They're archetypes.
chicks, are gonna lose their nurturing ways because the more it's gonna sound fucked up, America, but this is just my fucked up theory. The more whorish they become, and as far as like, and men too, you fucking
Yeah, no,
bozo knuckleheads, right?
let's not keep
The more, you know what I'm saying, the more it's almost like an irresponsibility, like to have your titties out for everybody to see it, to have your flashing your money for the wolves to come get at you. Like, can I trust you with a fucking baby? Can I trust you to raise this kid right? You understand what I'm saying? Like, or to raise a fucking family? Like, it's
The saying "fuck them kids" is at an all-time high. I've heard that more now than I've ever. Heard.
I believe that, yo, because you see these fucking bozos again, like they'll buy their kid a fucking whole Gucci outfit instead of putting that bread up for his college fund. This nigga running around with a $9,900 outfit on, and you could have put that shit up. You could have bought him some stocks.
I'm
Yeah,
actually
man,
talking
like,
about
that
that,
shit
but
is-
like,
So now,
it's what you're putting into your kids.
now could it be, say, kind of generation? Because maybe they didn't learn that responsibility. Maybe they didn't learn that from their parents. You know, we talk about, from generation to
How young
generation.
we talking? Because that would be
But it-
us.
It just depends, right? No, but I know niggas that my age.
That's what I'm saying.
That's not responsible.
That would be us.
So you know what I'm saying. So it depends. Cause come on now,
Right.
you know some niggas that's even our age.
Right.
Look at the wait a minute. What exactly are you doing with your life?
right.
And that's reflected on your kids. I
Yeah,
see why
yeah.
your kids that's 20 or team that's doing the shit that they do
Yep.
because of what you did. But that's not everybody. You know what I'm saying?
it's not everybody.
No, it's
I
not
just-
everybody.
I just feel as parents, my theory when it comes to kids is, as a child, you should be try to exceed your parents. That's just my personal, like I feel, and that's what I've personally done. So if
me ask you this.
my mom did a great job, if I can exceed what her and my father did, if I could do a little bit extra, I've actually done a help
Now,
to the to the generation.
and that's for and I want to continue with that because that's from, like you said, that's how you was feeling. Like me, if I feel okay, I want to do better than my parents, then because I know it was.
Then
a
how would
struggle.
you lose? Like
Okay.
if you thrive for better,
But as for me, I know some people who don't have that mindset. Maybe because my parents or the people I looked up put certain things in my mind or show me certain things, made me do certain things. Okay, so it kind of made me, you kind of, how you say, groom my way of life. Now, if you don't have a parent that's doing that, you learn on your own. You learning, if you're doing bad, all she doing is screaming at you, not telling you what you're doing wrong, and not punishing you. How do you know what's right or wrong if she's just screaming at you? So as you get older, all you gonna know is, okay, I don't know how to discipline you. All I know is sit the fuck down, shut up, do this, but I'm not being a parent.
I totally agree, and I feel
That's
like
where you got to
there's-
explain shit, what they did wrong and shit like that.
Correct.
I feel like there's this notion that if you're doing better than your parents, then you're doing good. Like, just because let's say you're in the classroom, somebody got a 33 on the test. You may have did better than them, but you still got a 55. You still failed.
Facts, 100% facts.
So just because you did better than your parents doesn't mean that you
But-
necessarily are.
No, not
See,
necessarily.
that
but
doesn't make sense, bro.
No.
I
It
said
does make sense. Because what I'm saying is,
I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm going off of his point. Of
we
what
had
he
the
was-
same point though. Like I said if I feel that I do better than what my parents did, that I feel like I did a service. I felt I've done my
the best
part.
you could be either way.
period.
Yes,
Right.
but but that's what I'm saying. As a parent, like it's different talking as a parent. As a parent,
Gotcha.
which is different because you've been through your life with your mom and your dad, and when you have your own kids and you watch them grow up, it's certain things that you did not have or did not do that you strive to make sure that you can provide or do better. All I'm saying is that I feel like I've succeeded by trying to do better than my parents. And I said I think everybody else
When you
would
say
do
do
better.
better than your parents, what are you
okay.
doing better than
Do better as
than
far
what your
as-
mom did for you? Are you saying the things that you might have missed?
Yes.
Gotcha. Okay, well, I
And the
understand
things
that
you
now.
achieve,
The
like
thing,
you see the blueprint before you. So
Exactly.
you live with your parents most
your
of us
whole
till
life.
yeah,
So
till
you
was at least
you're gonna
18,
learn how to be a
you know what I mean?
parent
So-
from your parent.
Right.
Like
right,
so
right.
so if I saw
Good or bad.
okay,
Like the
so
good
if,
things and the bad things.
If she cuts me out every time I said a certain thing, when my kids start asking those questions and I don't curse them out and I teach and develop, yes, I'm doing them a justice. So
Gotcha.
that's what I'm saying. Just like when I wanted to learn how to play basketball myself, I taught myself. I went and trained myself. I did that.
But
So
it
when
feel
I
better,
had my
it feel
children,
better to go ahead for you to
It feel-
train your son or your
look at
child.
the difference at
Correct.
this. So now, if my mom, I'm not saying she did a bad job.
The
I'm
things
just
that
saying
missed out
the
or she
things,
couldn't do.
And if I do a better job than my father, which I've already
You're
done,
already done. Like
then if I do a better job than my father, then my
especially as
kids
a man.
might have a better chance.
Especially as-
Facts.
So if we all, as parents who have kids, if you try to do a little bit better or learn from what you learned from your parents and try to adjust, we all might be a little bit better off for
100%.
future generations.
But that's what I was saying as far as
Yeah.
we were talking about the kids. Maybe those parents
Right.
didn't do that. So
Right.
this is why those kids are acting.
they need to.
but
they
it's too
still-
late. It's too late. Or
don't
if
know.
you 2021, your parents can't teach you shit no more.
Right. See, but you need to learn.
They still.
They still
No, they still can, but
They
you
still
already
can.
think about that. The most, if you 21, you on your own.
Nah, not true. Not true. Because
don't
think about it. When
Listen
you first
to-
have
no,
your baby
listen
and
to
you
what I'm-
2021,
Listen to what I'm saying.
Look
you
how
need
young
your mom some time
Yeah,
to be
look how
like, no,
young
this is how you
21
hold
But
the
if you
baby.
didn't do
This
it,
old,
but if you
so-
didn't do it all that time, what I'm saying is,
Who,
do
the
that-
parent?
The parent. If you wasn't taught from say 2, 3 up to 21,
The person who you are is going to be who you are at 21.
By anyway, right.
So when I agree with you when you say there's not too much teaching your parents can do. They can guide you,
guide you correct.
but the person who you are, that you're that person by the time you're 13, 14.
Right.
You kind of already groom.
Yeah.
But how are you groom? Are you groomed from what you're seeing with your parents? but you were influenced by your parents, right?
But that, either way, but you're going to be the
That's
person
why
you
it's
are.
on
You're
us
going to have that
to
state
have
of
that
mind.
structure in the household
Correct.
to make sure that
exactly.
once they hit that stage, or like you said, where they are who they are off
And see,
running.
they
You
hit
know
on
what I'm
his
saying?
point.
They discipline, they this, they that. You know what I'm saying? And they ready to handle the world, because my mentality is like, the world ain't gonna be nice to them.
It's
You know what I'm
not.
saying?
At all.
Like, at all.
And
Like,
you can't be
The
that
world-
nice
Yeah,
either.
man.
You need to teach both sides.
The world ain't gonna be
right,
like,
yeah,
like
you gotta
like,
be
both
both
sides.
The world is not going to be nice to them, but if the world
People
is
ain't
not
gonna
going
be
to be nice to them, like, I feel like you have to show your kids that the world is not going to be nice to them. But if the world is not going to be nice to them, why are you going to be mean too?
Nah, we're not saying
No,
be
we're not
mean.
saying that.
Nah, we ain't saying be
I
mean.
be fucking up
For a lot-
sometimes.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
For a lot of people,
for a lot of people,
home
yeah.
is not a safe haven for a lot of people.
Right.
The world is hard, and then they come home and it's just more
right.
hardship.
But you know, but again, I think that's just the era that we came from.
Right,
Like,
yeah,
when
era.
your fucking neighbor could slap you in the back of the head and say, you know, you wasn't supposed to steal that bike. Now get home to your fucking mother, and then she beat the shit out you.
That's
Like,
discipline, though. That's, to me, that's not being hard on somebody. That's discipline.
you know, but okay, so but
It's not talking
that
about
was-
discipline,
That
'cause
was
Kurt-
discipline to us. But that's
I
what
think
I got my ass beat.
right. But then that's what we know. So now we might not whoop, because I don't whoop my
Right.
kids.
Right.
But I'm real.
You're not going to whoop your kids.
No, I
You
don't. I don't.
He
I,
don't
you know what I'm saying?
understand.
Because-
I don't. You know, especially my daughter. My son, I might
Because
give him
we
a little
see
arm bow.
we came from a different era to whereas we learned you don't always have to beat your child, but you have to start from your age.
See,
So,
but
okay,
that's just something he learned from and he adjusted.
Right.
Correct.
Yeah, 'cause
That's
it's
one of those things I was talking
and then
about.
being a father with daughters, like my son is different.
Oh, yeah,
You gotta
I
pop
could-
him in the
I could
head,
definitely
but
understand that.
you raise your voice a certain way, and my
They gonna-
daughter knows to look at me a certain way. Now I'm wrong. I don't even give a shit what you did after that. I'm wrong for even
Yo.
speaking to you like this now. So that's why I can't.
I want to say something about that too.
feel like
When my
I
kids
think it's just
when my
certain-
kids
hurting her.
it might not. That it just depends.
It just depends.
It just
I think
depends
it
on
depends.
how he. There are other ways to discipline
'Cause I'm
without
stern
putting that.
when I
Exactly.
speak.
Exactly.
I can't.
But
To
if he
girls-
goes and it's just like, then it's like, ah, man, she's going
But-
to.
Yeah,
but see-
but I got my point across and she understood.
That's
but I'm
snaps.
saying
I don't
once
have
if
any
I
kids.
snatch the phone
don't
away,
have a child.
if
But
I
see,
snatch
that's-
the phone away, Daddy, she called
that's
me.
what he's gonna have to
Oh,
deal
the
with as
phone
you get
jacket?
older.
Right.
As a
It'll
dad,
change. It'll change.
You know,
Yeah,
you're gonna have to deal with
You're gonna have.
your daughter. Regardless, you're gonna deal with it. And if she's a daddy girl, if she's a daddy girl, and you always coming to a rescue, he's gonna have to deal with that consequences. It's okay, that's my daughter. And sometimes, okay, he's gonna have to, okay, you know what, that's my daughter. I'm gonna have to be more stern. It's gonna be hard, but that's the relationship, you know, you have.
But that's where the harshness comes in as far as having
Certain
order.
thing- correct.
Like I ain't gonna say I'm a drill sergeant, but I'm like, look, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't have nothing on the floor. Like, you see something, pick it up.
That's
Throw
what
it
kids,
away. You know
period.
what I'm saying?
Right.
Immediately. Don't
Some
walk
some
over
kids
the
don't
shit.
even have, see.
Like
If you
you
wasn't
said.
told that or shown that, as you get older as an adult, we see how you live. Okay, you.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, and that's what. And see, I'm not thinking about now. I'm thinking about 15 years from now.
Correct.
When I come over and it's a pile of fucking dishes and they.
I'm
stink.
like, what
that
the-
was
Yo,
on
but
me.
you know,
that was on me.
It
for not
was
raising
on
my
you, but you did your job. Like
Facts.
we didn't teach them to be whores, but if they grow up and start being whores, that's not on us. Like we, as a parent, no, it's not. As a parent,
Correct.
As a parent, you do everything in your power
Right.
to make sure that they turn out the way they're supposed to turn.
Yeah.
At that point, you've done your job.
It's up to them to make.
Whether
the
they
decision.
fail or succeed, on that is on a faith creed. But I mean, the better job you did, of course.
Okay.
You have-
You know how when your kids can't bowl and they put the bumpers up.
right. You want to be the
We're the
bumper.
bumpers for them in life. So yeah, you clearly see them throwing a gutter ball. Let them throw the shit. But then
When do you take the bumpers off?
bump them.
I don't put them up
correct
there.
themselves.
I never put them up there.
Okay.
I used to, but my kids are the type of kids they're very competitive. Right.
But as they get older, okay.
No,
one
no,
thing,
I'm serious. I'm
as
serious.
they
Like
get
now,
older
when I
now-
first started, I put it out there, and then they get competitive. Like, oh, I'm winning, so I took the bumpers off.
Right. Get in the gutter.
Hey, get in the game and learn how to bowl.
Facts.
right.
And then now, I mean, they're great bowlers. Like all of them. Like all of them get out there and twinkle toe, Fred Flintstone.
They'll kick daddy ass.
So yeah, I know. I'm a turkey guy. Like, strike. It's going down.
We made that up.
No, I didn't.
Nah, it's
Isn't it
turkey.
called turkey? It's called.
No,
It's
no.
because
I know with a turkey is 3 strikes in a row. I'm saying he made that.
Oh,
Bro,
yeah,
he never did that.
Yeah, he don't do that. Yeah, I haven't seen it. You're right. I haven't
Monkey
seen it.
bowling contest.
Right. I haven't seen
I
it.
bet you I win.
See, there you
Family,
go.
we gonna
I haven't
book
seen it.
yo, I
Get
will
down
test
here,
the.
Portugal.
Wait a minute. We did go bowling. We did go bowling.
Yeah,
We
yeah,
res-
yeah, we got
But that was so long ago. I don't remember.
I got turkeys. It was Thanksgiving on the bowling. It was Thanksgiving
No,
on the
we
bowling.
went on
was no
Thanksgiving.
footage.
That's what the turkey. Right, exactly.
All right.
Where's the footage?
Look, I got
Huh?
beautiful bean footage at home.
Oh, that beautiful.
Throw that beautiful bean footage. But yo, kids, like Z, you said it was something you said, yo, my daughters, right? When they were young, I popped all of them. Like all the time. Like, no. And then daddy's voice is way different than anything you can ever imagine.
Yeah, yeah.
Put that down. It's like shit. Like people upstairs, like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like that shit is that real. So I can understand what you're saying about that. My son. Like my son's period. Like
different, man.
it's completely different, bro.
Yeah.
Like my daughters will cry if I start yelling at them. Like scared. Like I look in their face and it look like a deer in the headlights. Yeah. Like that kind of fear. And I gotta be like, damn. Like
Right, because at the end of the
feel
day,
bad.
that's your baby. Like that's my baby.
it is. But when you think about that baby doing something whoppish, that shit'll make you lose your fucking mind.
Scissoring on
Right. See, but that'll make you lose your mind
Now,
as a
let me
father.
ask you this. Okay.
failed if they do that.
Let me be the devil advocate. Let me ask you this. You just said, right, no matter what you do,
They're gonna do what they want.
you're going to do what you want.
Right. I'm gonna be hurt.
Okay. I just
I
want to make
can't.
sure you be
Nah,
hurt.
I'm gonna be hurt.
Now, would you
can do what you
disown
want.
them if they go and do that?
If they on TV,
No, he's
Scissoring.
Wait, look, wait.
Came from the mansion too. That's
Wait a minute. Let me
hold on, listen.
Talk shit.
Nah.
Talk shit.
See, I'm not that type of father. If they're on stage, look, you got to do other things than that.
Like, if they're going to do what they want to do, right?
I understand that, but my opinion, they know when they come around their father
I'm gonna be
how they
disappointed.
exactly.
I'm gonna be
they're gonna know that when they come around me, they're gonna have to be like, Dad, hey, here's your Porsche Panorama, but look, I love.
before.
Now we all dudes,
Like how
and you know
his
what I'm
dad was
saying?
mad.
Ain't no woman
Nah,
in
worse
here,
than that.
but
A little worse than CB4.
you know how fucked up and shitty you would feel if you did something to disappoint your mother right now. Like, I mean, disappoint your mother, like to where she looked at you like, damn, yo, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so
no,
that's how.
So,
When you-
so
Okay.
not stripping, like not her actually showing any private parts, but her performing WAP at the Grammys would make you feel that way.
Yeah.
I mean,
If she was scissoring
Man,
another woman on stage,
Nah, not just that. All the videos I've seen, like some of the shit. Nah, I would not, cause all the old timers I hang with, could be like, hey, yeah, I saw your daughter on such and
is
such.
that a double?
She thick as fuck. Man, they gonna call that. Hey, your daughter thick as a
if
bitch.
my
No,
daughter
no. First of
ever had
all, ho.
a
I
pile
wish
of
you
dollar bills
would
thrown
call
at
me
her.
and say my daughter.
not call me, but they gonna be
They
like,
could be saying that whether she's working doing
Right,
that
yeah.
or working that.
Facts.
yeah, but
Alorica.
Facts.
but he can't see. He can't see her camel toe,
Yeah.
or he
Alorica,
can't.
yeah, they can.
No, he
Fridays.
can't see a Lorca.
Yeah,
Come
you
on,
can.
man.
On Fridays.
Hey,
No, man.
hey, look, I saw a lot
No,
of
man.
camels. Hey, this past.
Hey,
hot
you guys,
days,
come on, really?
Camels everywhere.
no, it-
And I
it
ain't
was
talking
really-
about the
it was
camel
a hot
smooth.
verse.
Are they grinding on each other?
I seen it.
Man, come on, man.
I seen it.
When they was here for the basketball weekend, they
My
what?
daughter comes home
See-
and she tells me she scissored another woman.
Why would she?
See,
do
We're gonna
that?
have a
First
long
of all, she's
conversation.
not coming home to
Look,
tell you.
I'm using the analogy of if my daughter was Meg the Stallion and or Cardi B,
Right.
and I saw that performance, I would feel very embarrassed
Okay.
being around other and people know that's my child, and I'm walking in places and they talking like, man, that shit, you know, like I'm gonna feel awkward.
You got me out here looking
Yeah,
crazy.
I'm looking like
What
the
if
dope.
my kids that they wasn't popular and all of a sudden they found out I was in 55 and older porn?
They'd be like, Dad, come on,
you
Dad.
son of a bitch. You know how you got
And
me looking
that
at work?
happens.
I'm in 40. I'm in 40 plus porn. I am Jim Strokewell.
Because the thing about that is like, how do you know? Where
Right, how do
see
you
video
know?
at?
Right.
They're gonna be on Pornhub. They're gonna see it.
So okay, how about that? How about if you watch porn? How about
I'm
now?
watching it, you in it.
Check this out. How about the parents? Okay. Will you be mad if your daughter does porn? Wait, what you say?
Hold on. What?
Wait, what you say?
Did you
I'm saying, how we're both in the wrong here.
How?
Wait, go ahead.
If I'm in a porn
Right.
and you're on Pornhub, we both in the wrong.
No.
Being on porn.
Pornhub is legal. Porn.
What's wrong with
So
being on
being in-
For the
Pornhub?
So
children.
being in a porn
people.
is
Hey, I want to dedicate this
No, I
segment
didn't
to
say
cocoa
that.
butter lotion.
That's
Cocoa
what I'm
butter
saying.
moment.
So being in a porn is wrong, but being on Pornhub is not.
I
didn't do the porn.
Let me get it.
You can be on porn.
But can you be in a porn? Is that wrong?
I've been in the porn.
It depends.
So you telling me? Okay. So
Because you gotta classify
Would
yourself
you-
as a certain person.
Would you be
at
in the
that
porn?
point.
Yes or no? Would you be in the porn?
Hell yeah! I told
probably
you.
been in a porn.
I am Jim
Now.
Strokewell.
Of course.
No, you
No.
probably been in the porn. You just haven't showed anybody the porn.
So,
I've
what
been
if
in-
you was in the
Nah,
porn?
nah,
Wait. What if you was in the porn, right?
it's not
Say you did the porn back in the day.
Yeah.
You was in the porn, right?
I've been on porn.
Okay.
Okay.
Fine.
No, we've established.
We established
Jim
that.
Strokewell.
Mr. Strokewell.
The third
The
son of Jim Strokewell Jr.
Junior, son of, grandson of Jim Strokewell, Senior.
The
Yo,
third.
hold on, guys. We're gonna take a quick break.
Yeah,
Cause we're going kind of.
and
I am.
I'm gonna go ahead and answer your
Yes.
chats too, guys. I'm gonna go ahead.
Yeah,
and
so
smack
we'll be
it.
back in 2 and
Fucking eyes
2.
right now. Bing, 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 motherfucker.
Bang bang.
It all started with a vision, a hustle, a grind, discipline, dedication, faith, and loyalty. Sophisticated savage, the brand,
The lifestyle.
it's just different.
Yo, we are back.
We back, baby.
Home stretch.
Home
Home
stretch, the last
stretch.
of the shaboing boings. So we was talking about blah blah blah. What was you talking about before we left?
Stripping, real quick.
Stripping.
If your
The
daughter
question-
hits the pole like Chris Rock said, you have failed.
Stripping and
as a
porn.
man.
Nah, real quick. The question I was gonna ask you, real quick, and I'm get your stuff to the chat, is if you did a porn, say 10 years ago, you was in a porn, right? 10 years ago, you was in a
Circa
porn.
98.
Okay, you were doing whatever
20s.
whatever you had to
That's
do.
what I'm saying. Circa 98.
So whatever you had to do, you was in a porn, right? So then,
Yeah, that's about right.
can't hear nothing. Anybody hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Perfect.
You could play.
Oh, okay. Anybody? So you in the porn now? I thought you were asleep. Disco, what happened? So, say your daughter, right, messing with a boyfriend. They go they on Pornhub. They going through. Daddy, who fault is that?
Say it again. What?
Why
Your
would
daughter-
it be
yeah.
any of my fault? Why would that happen?
But wait,
Nah, it's nobody's fault. Y'all just come from a freak ass family. It's
Because
what happened.
I can't have. That's not a conversation to be like, yo, your dad did a porn 20-something years.
but you did.
That's not.
But
a
you
real
just said that.
conversation,
But
so.
if your daughter does a porn, is that a problem? If your daughter does
Yes,
a porn?
yes,
If you see your daughter on porn, that's how you would obviously do that.
yes.
Thank
yes.
you.
So,
You guys-
but if your daughter see you on a porn, should she be mad?
No,
Why not?
because first of all, I had you. You didn't have.
You didn't have me.
You still my damn parent. Well, first you still my parent.
So what does that mean?
So if my
You're
parent does,
both
wait.
representations of each other.
No,
First of
it's
all,
not.
yes, first of all, if you my parent
Come
and
on.
you out there doing
Y'all are
crack,
tripping now.
I could tell
That's
my
a-
kids what to do for the rest.
Wait a
of
minute.
their life.
Right. I'm the fault. Like I'm your. You're not my fault.
Long as I'm living for the rest of their life.
Okay.
I
What
tell them
if?
to do.
Okay.
And I firmly-
I've been making porn before you were born. How did you get here?
I'm gonna be telling
You got here from me making porn.
so why can't
So
why can't I go make? Exactly. Wait a minute. It's a circle of life, Dad.
Look.
I'm following your footsteps,
Dad,
Dad.
saying those are my porn
Yeah, but-
in our genes.
because
I'm not
you
watching
failed.
it. I'm not watching.
Why would you watch it?
I'm not watching.
Why would you
Why
not?
would you watch
I'm not
it?
saying
Why
you
would
watch
you watch
it,
it?
but if she's with her boyfriend or her husband,
And they do a
watching
live-
No, they're watching porn,
And then happen to be their dad,
and it happened one.
and
of
they
them-
just keep going.
They happen. No, no. She's
keep
mad because she didn't know.
let's say-
I don't think she'll be mad. I don't think she'll be mad. Cause dude is there. They're not gonna stop. She's not gonna.
I'm not saying
they're getting
being
ready
mad
to do
with-
their
no, no, no,
nasty.
no, no.
They're not
Come
gonna.
have
I'm
a
not saying
conversation
being
with
mad
me.
right then.
I'll apologize. I'll say, yeah, I should have told you.
Right,
I go
that's
about
it.
the business.
Okay.
Right, exactly.
So-
We ain't gonna
So
question
your
okay.
son is
what
in
the fuck
the
I
porn,
did.
Are you still mad? Okay.
Nah, I'm not.
I am. Because I don't want to sit there and watch you either, son.
you don't.
No, you don't have to watch him. But say your son isn't in porn, does a porn.
That's not my business.
Same thing with your dog.
Yeah, I'm not.
Look, it's still not
my
my
daughter did it,
business,
I'm
but I'm going to be
smacking her
mad. I'm going to be mad, but it's still not my
both?
business. For both.
Okay.
See, Z's different. He's pissed. He's not having it.
It ain't going down.
See, but
They
for
will
me,
be
it
scars.
doesn't matter. I mean, she's 20,
chastity
19, making
belt.
porn now. If she's 16,
All right, see,
different
we ain't talking
story.
about. No, we talking about. Right.
I know that.
That's snuff.
That's at the Porch Monkeys podcast. Do
Nah.
not-
Yeah, I got
But
you.
yeah, you want me to get to the chat real
Yeah,
quick?
get to the chat.
Because that was a good conversation. All right, so let's see what we got going on here.
It's late as hell, too, book,
I
man.
mean, I was trying.
Okay.
I was trying to.
Niggas commented an hour ago.
Yeah, he's like, yeah, on that 3 comments when they moved. Now, when we were talking about the first thing, somebody said, don't even read those. Don't even read those. Y'all too far gone. We don't got time for
I don't
those.
even remember what we said.
Yeah,
All right,
I don't
no,
even.
It's about
don't know where we at
it's the
now.
black to girl power exactly.
I'm in Atlanta, Georgia. I don't know about you, sir.
Myth Bleak still smoking that la la la.
All right, so real quick, guys. So Kevin Smith did comment as far as he said, whether like it or not, women in the industry have been screaming they now control their sexuality in music and in performance.
Yeah, I mean, he's right.
Who said that? Kevin Smith?
Kevin, right.
He's right.
Okay.
No, okay. No. I take that back. They only gonna control it as far as the record label wants to sell that
Exactly.
type of
They,
music.
they don't control
Once
shit.
the record label stops selling that type of music, I get the fuck out of here.
But sex always gonna sell.
Yeah, that's the oldest thing in the world. But
Right. In the world, Craig.
in the world,
In the world, Craig. Sex gonna sell.
Not just the city.
Okay, so then
World.
Kevin also said that the girl power they mean aside from being independent. That's what they mean.
I want to hear from a girl talking about girls. I don't want any opinion from men on
can
girl.
a man
on-
be independent?
Yvette
Because
is
I'm
agreeing.
gonna
She said
I'm gonna
right.
put an end to this independent shit right
Yes.
No, yes.
now. Can a fucking man be independent?
Yes.
No,
because
when
there's a lot of men that aren't independent.
No, when he's in a relationship. Because you'll see a woman that's
in a relationship and say
still
she's
claim
independent.
an
That's true.
fucking woman.
That's true.
What if a man says he's independent? Oh, you fucking somebody?
Right.
No.
That's what a bitch gonna say.
Explain it again as far as
Okay.
I'm
the woman saying they're
Saying
independent.
I'm an independent woman,
and married.
but she's in a relationship with a man, got a husband,
Yeah.
and say she's
And
independent.
she's an independent woman.
The second the guy say,
I'm a
yeah,
fucking
hey,
independent
I'm an
man.
independent man.
With
Oh no,
wife.
Both of them should be able to be independent, is what you're saying.
yeah.
I agree.
I mean, but what does it even fucking mean?
What does it mean though? How are you?
I'm dependent on you, and
You're dependent on me.
Get the fuck out of here with this
Right.
shit. That
But-
is stupid, yo.
To a certain degree, there are. Okay, so I'm not married, obviously.
I know what you're
But
gonna say.
you have a
go ahead.
girl. But you have a girl. So.
I'm gonna add on. Go ahead.
Yeah, I think.
Say hello to her, by the way. She might be watching.
Going on, AK. What's going on, man?
All right, AK. All right.
There's a level of dependence that you like that one can have, whether being in a relationship or single. I know a lot of men who are not independent,
Facts. I know.
Yeah.
whether they're in a relationship
Or none
by-
of them.
or not. There
I
are
know.
But,
exactly.
but what does independent mean? Explain it.
that you can fend for yourself. That even though
Perfect.
even though that we may come together and we may depend on each other, I can make shit happen on my own, and you can make shit happen on your
Damn,
own.
smack. I raised my hand like I'm in the class.
Well, I was like,
ahead.
huh?
I understood what you were
yeah,
saying.
but
You
you,
like,
yeah, because I didn't want to interject.
You said
But
I
yeah,
got
yeah.
it.
I thought you were stretching. I didn't know
Right,
what you.
yeah.
Well,
This is why the only thing I got to say to that is, yeah, I can feed myself, but with my schedule, with most men's schedule that's out there hustling and bustling, my fucking diet would be shitty if I didn't have my lady at the house. You understand what I'm saying? Because it's like, okay, I'm gonna stop and I'm gonna eat when it's convenient. But the fact that I could come home to a home cooked meal, you understand? Now I'm eating way better. So and that's not the only thing I need her for. But what I'm
But-
saying is like there's
I wanna add on to
certain
that.
dependencies that I have.
I got you now.
She has.
Real quick.
That I have.
And let me
her.
ask you. So now, what if she didn't know how to do that?
Yeah, then she's not the fucking one for you.
But I'm saying, so everybody's not, you know what I mean? With your situation, that works for you. So you able to, okay, still be independent, but she's able to help you in
Yeah,
those
vice
situations.
versa, yeah.
You know what I mean?
But that goes both ways.
Exactly.
What
It
gives
gotta
them
go
the
both ways.
right to say they're independent and we're in a relationship? First of all, that's disrespectful, bitch. Like I'm with you. We together.
Yeah, it is.
There's no independent. There's no independent with two people
Yeah,
together.
I get it. You
like
can
how
get out here and do that shit yourself, but don't throw that shit in my face and be like, I'm
Facts.
independent.
Facts.
What the
So
fuck
I
you
feel
mean?
like
Like,
that's different. If you're using it as a target to somebody, then that obviously I'm gonna have some type of ill will toward it.
right.
But to say I'm independent, you're independent, we can come together and be independent
Yes.
together.
Yes.
I don't think that that's a problem.
Right. I just feel
It's a mentality.
I still
That's what
feel
it's-
right.
yeah,
It's an attitude. I feel more like it's a sweat. Like I'm independent. Hey, nigga, you fuck up, your ass is out my house type deal. Like that. It's
You
more.
know how many
it's-
you know how many independent women right now
When it's used like that,
on their fourth
yeah.
and fifth man in the last 3-4 years?
Yeah, because I'm so independent.
But that don't But that's what I don't think
I think that's also
necessarily
a different mentality, like you said.
different mentality. But I don't think it's necessary as far as her being independent. Maybe that man ain't for her. Period.
Now I mean,
Ain't got to be. You know what I'm
so
saying?
leave them.
Right.
So no,
she
why-
did.
the problem is
She
they
did.
pussy attracts non-independent niggas.
Yeah, you got
That's the fucking
Pussy
problem.
attracts niggas. Period.
Yeah, it do, but
It doesn't
their
matter good
pussy
or
on
bad.
it. Okay, if-
Nah.
If you want to fuck niggas, you fuck niggas. Stop disguising yourself and just
Exactly.
show your
That's
face.
true.
exactly.
Right.
So you can stop confusing these
And stop
women.
sleeping around the house playing all the fucking video
man.
games, eating all the fucking snacks, and,
Yeah,
and
man.
using the Wi-Fi
Like,
code.
ladies,
Capri
we
Suns
got you.
today.
Watch this, ladies.
The
we got
Capri
you for
Suns are for the kids.
You done ate four.
We got you for the next
today.
45
Leave the quarter
seconds,
waters, boy.
ladies.
Leave the quarter waters alone.
You
That's the jerk
bitch ass
cheeses and
niggas.
stuff.
You
You
bird ass
bitch
niggas. You
ass nigga.
non-job having
Nah.
401k,
I'ma just say-
no insurance having
Look,
ass niggas.
Go get a hustle. All right.
Do something.
Go. Recycle bottles. There's a lot of things that you could do. Because I'm gonna tell you, man. When I
Even the
first
kids
came
are
home,
selling water, man.
when I first came home, right? When I first came home, no job, no nothing. All the money gone, all your savings, all your investment, and you down on your
Fucked
ass. When you do have a woman who's there, who is gonna hold it down, do things without I'm doing all this. I'm paying, that for a man, like going through that, like when you on the ground at your lowest as a man,
Yeah, man.
you really,
She hold it down.
and she hold it down and get you back up to where you need to be.
Right. You owe her that. You owe her a lifetime of you ain't got to worry
About shit.
I
If
agree.
you working,
Yeah.
all that is extra. I got this. You understand what I'm
So-
saying?
Saying that, even though y'all are together and y'all are a union, she's an independent woman.
I would say yes.
Yeah, because
But here's the thing, she won't
but
say.
because you have the capabilities of breaking off and taking care of this family.
You
if I
are
wasn't here-
independent.
Yeah, but that's a blanket
Nah.
umbrella.
But I'm not saying it should be used, like I said, as a target at
Independent,
somebody.
independent as far as working and paying bills.
Yeah.
Now,
Being able to make sure.
because
right. See,
my
but that's a
wife,
go-getter.
Jimmy
That's
wife,
not even independent.
whoever you can't. There's certain
That's
things you're
the
not
same
going to be
thing.
able to teach my son.
Same-
So you are
Right.
fucking
Say that again.
dependent.
Say
There's
that again.
certain things you're not going to be able
You're
to teach
gonna
my
need,
son.
so
You
you're not.
need a man. Like
it's-
you know what I'm
But,
saying? Like
you're saying about
I don't think
parents.
they need a man.
I'm not. Yeah, I'm not.
For
you're
black-
saying about parenting.
I don't think they need a man.
I'm not. I'm saying about just a relationship.
parenting is part of fucking.
Nah, no. We talking about
Some people
relationship
never
and
have
parents.
kids.
No,
Some
but
people
see,
never have kids.
when you're married, it's beyond a relationship. You got a family, so that's
you can be
it's
married
past
without kids.
relationship.
You can marry
But
without
I'm not. I can't speak on that point of view because I don't know.
got you.
You know what I'm saying? So I can only speak
And
on what
I'm
I'm.
not married. And
Well,
don't have no
right,
kids.
right.
I don't have a
right,
kid that I was
right.
married, so I can speak,
Right.
understand what you're saying.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
smack. Go ahead.
Right. You got me.
Pass it back to
but,
me.
okay. But no. But I get it because it go both ways because we don't see where the man take care of everything and Shorty is not working. Right?
Obviously not independent.
Obviously, she's not independent.
That's not
But if
true,
she ain't
though. That's
ambitious
not
to get up
true.
off her
That's not
ass and
true.
do
She's not
something,
independent.
She's not true because sometimes.
She's depending on him for everything.
With
No. See, but it depends on what you. Okay, but he also depends on her for things as well.
I just said if she's not working,
See,
I have
but
no
doing
kids.
anything.
Okay, what
is there a
determines
reason why she's not working?
exactly? Is she at home taking care of the kids?
Yeah,
No,
yeah, yeah,
they
yeah.
don't have no kids.
Okay, so
would've-
he just
I
at
feel
the
like
house.
he would have painted the picture like that if that was the case.
But I think that's different. If there are no kids in the picture and you work a job, it's just you and your chick.
Yeah, she got to do something.
She could do something, but
That's what I'm saying. She's
I wouldn't be pressing her to go get a job.
Right, yeah.
Wouldn't
You
be-
not paying my bills. I got to pay this shit regardless.
Right. I would just say, yo, you take care of the cable bill. Right. You take care of the
But if
cable
she's
bill.
not doing any of that.
No.
She's
See, but that's when, okay, who's the leader of the house spiritually? Man or woman?
the man.
Okay. So if I see that and I'm allowing her to do that,
That's on you as
That's
the
on
man.
you,
That's
but
on
you
you.
need to go to her
gotta
as
be
the man.
comfortable.
But no, I'm just
I
saying.
agree.
I'm just saying. You go to her and you say, hey, look, I'm doing this. Hey, just go ahead and knock out this cable and this Wi-Fi bill. She's like, I don't have a job. So what you think that means? She gonna go get a job.
Because check this out. You can go
But
get it.
before she gets the job, she was depending on you.
Yeah, but that's how we started. You gotta understand it. She didn't just start out. All right, go ahead.
This is I was trying to be quiet, but I gotta touch this one. This is a true story. I ain't gonna throw no names out there. Seriously, true ass story. I know somebody personally,
Okay.
and the dude met a chick. She had multiple baby daddies. Multiples, like
I know a
four.
lot of those.
Four.
Right.
Okay. He had his stuff together, military, working a job. She had never worked a job in her life. Okay.
She worked the hell out of a dick though.
Listen. So he meets her. This is a true story.
Yeah.
We talked about it today.
Yeah.
I had to go off on his ass today, matter of fact.
Yeah.
He meets her, accepts her 2 kids that she still got custody of.
Wow.
Okay.
She don't do nothing.
And he conceived a child with her. Okay. 5 years later, she finally decides to get a job. But he's paying all the bills for 5 years.
Okay.
Paying all the bills, cooking, cleaning, taking the baby to school, picking the babies up, being a mentor, a father to her kids. 2 months ago, she finally get a job. She finally gets a job. Right. Now, she's paying only $100, $150 a month towards the bills. He paying the rest of them.
Right.
Now she done come home. She goes out, come on 6 in the morning,
Yeah.
7 in the morning,
Yeah.
8 in the morning.
Yeah.
Some days she gone days at a time.
Oh, no.
So what do you tell that
Okay.
brother?
This is what we tell that brother. Hey, brother.
Wait, slow down. Wait. Go
All
ahead.
right.
Okay, hold on. Before you do
This is
that,
what-
all the bills are in his name.
Oh shit.
See what I'm doing?
The
right
car is in his
now?
name.
Pump on his nuts.
Listen,
I'm pumping your nuts up.
the
Right
car's in his name.
Double pump.
The bills in his name.
Right.
He pay all the bills himself. Okay? He pays all the bills himself. Everything in the apartment is his name.
And then apartment.
Yeah. Everything is his name.
She got any mail coming to that, you think? Is there any mail?
No,
coming?
no bills. Just all him.
Lock the door.
Yeah, you got to go.
So what you this happened this situation happened today before.
Oh, I got a kid.
Listen.
Nah. She's got multiple kids
No,
by other baby.
And he
Yeah.
okay, he
Conceived a child.
he can see the child now. He got
Oh, you
a
said that on the end. Oh,
he got a hold on. He got a 4-year-old.
He's stuck.
So yeah.
Not married to her.
Air fight, man.
Not married to her. But now she's spelling herself to the point where she don't come home. She do what the fuck she want to do. She lies and says where she at and walk in the door 7 in the morning.
You know what, young brother? This is what I'm
Go
gonna
ahead,
do.
talk to me.
And I hate the fact that I gotta get.
That came on.
I hate the fact that I gotta get fucking legal people involved.
Right.
Start documenting all that shit.
Yeah.
That's what you do, young man.
They ain't married though.
Document. It don't even matter because this is what you do, right? Document everything. Now, when you go to court and y'all go for the child support, because you're going to kick her out. Say, look, I'm entitled to custody to my child because she's
Custody.
going out.
That's right.
She's not showing up. She's leaving these 4 other kids with me. Yeah. Oh.
She
so
did?
Oh, it's
so
already-
she know,
Hey,
it's
look,
the
Man,
fact.
he could take
Bro,
the fourth and
I'm
be
gonna ask the court and
Correct.
get up out of there.
Legal. I'm sorry.
child
Yeah.
support.
Go to court.
Get her,
Yeah,
look,
real
and then
talk.
get her
I'm
dumb
sorry.
ass some
Nah.
child support.
Also,
Now we're paying
I got another
a
remedy.
job at Wendy's and she only getting $237 a fucking day.
Check this out.
She paying
I know this chick named. I know a chick named Peaches.
Here we go.
Right?
Yep. Go ahead.
Peaches.
I'm Peaches.
Yo, you give Peaches a 3.5 or some gas.
Yeah.
She will whip her ass. She will whip.
No.
She'll go beat her down.
But no. What's that gonna do though? Because remember now, you gotta get custody first.
Nah, you're gonna get custody. You catch her in the act, leaving the house.
What do you say on the above the
Stick
rim?
Peaches
Fuck him
on.
up.
Fuck
Yo,
him.
fuck him
him up. So send Peaches over, and then Peaches need a man right now. And Peaches, listen,
Peaches, you can get this cream.
Peaches got some wop.
Please do me a favor.
We
Get
just
your
did
situation straight and get your baby up out of that
Yeah.
situation.
You don't need
Because it sounds like you're already in a good position to where he got his stuff together. Everything's in
See,
my
but-
name.
She felt like she found a lame, and you don't
Quick
need to
question,
go
though.
out like fucking
Nah, but
Charles
quick question.
And real
though.
quick-
Here's the thing. A lot of women, like back in the day, it was this: a man is supposed to take care. Like this is the illusion. This is that illusion, from the 30s and 40s and 50s, back when shit was different. And 60s and 70s, maybe even 80s and 90s.
You won't go.
You're supposed to get a man, and you're gonna take care of me, and that's gonna be that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Those days, it's not happening no more, right? And if it do, I'm the type of guy, man, that if I make enough money to pay all the bills and you can stay home, I'm with it.
Wait, is it with kids or without kids?
Listen. If
don't
you
even
if I
matter.
if I make enough money,
Okay.
it does not even matter because I feel as the man, it's my responsibility. Like right
Okay,
now,
now-
If there's no kids involved, you're gonna be doing
yeah,
something.
you're gonna be doing
You ain't
something.
just gonna
Exactly.
be sitting eating bonbons. and
Okay.
shit.
See,
Get the
but
fuck
That's
out.
when I said.
I'm gonna go-
That's why I said, is it kids or no kids?
Nah,
You
nah.
gonna get an
'Cause if it's-
LLC and you gonna do something.
Okay,
You
so
gonna
if it's
run my
kid-
business.
Right.
Well, our business. No,
So that's
no.
the difference,
You gonna
though.
go to school and learn a
you
trade,
gonna do
bitch.
something.
You gonna do something?
But that's the difference.
Excuse me?
Yeah, big bitch, no.
Hey, bitch. Hey, bitch, you gonna get a trade?
Bitch,
Okay.
bitch and nigga is synonymous.
Hey, bitch, you
when
gonna
use
cut
it a
hair?
certain way.
Hey, bitch, you
When
gonna
you put the
you
high
gonna cook?
pitch with it, it's a different.
Bitch.
You mean
Yeah,
it in a different way.
like you mad, like bitch.
Yeah.
Like, see, you about to
But when
cry.
you say it like that, it's like saying
Like, hey, bitch, go get a job. You know what I mean? So, hey, bitch, oodles of noodles. I mean,
Speaking of oodles and noodles, my weekly recipe, jailhouse recipe.
okay,
New segment alert.
okay.
Get you some oodles and noodles, some
Bam.
Cheetos,
Bam.
a beef stick,
Hot fries.
hot fries. Or you like it with the hot fries?
Yes.
Cheetos, yeah.
Yeah.
Crush all that shit up. Get you some hot water. Pour all that shit back in the same hot ramen packet.
Oh.
Yeah. This
Yeah.
how you make it.
Tie
This sounds.
Tie it up.
This sounds like.
And sit that shit down for about 5
You know what?
to 10
Let
minutes.
that
sounds
shit just
like-
swell up night. Yo,
Hold on.
Go roll you a
Well
blunt
up.
or a stick to my jail niggas. Y'all know what time it is.
yes.
Salute.
Toilet paper
Come
roll
on,
ups.
King.
Have you eaten it since
Wait.
you've been out?
Yes.
This
I do that
Yo.
shit once a month to
Yo,
keep me humble.
we are gonna make a swole
Right on this fucking show.
on the podcast.
All I need is a
We're gonna,
Oh,
yeah, that's what we call it back, a swole.
Guys.
Now, speaking of a
It's a
pocket,
pocket.
do y'all know what a pocket is? There's another name for a pocket.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
shit.
A fifi.
Ah, I'm talking about the.
The jailhouse.
Hey,
Yes.
so real quick.
Yo,
Fifi Dawn.
hurry up, bro. Hold on, bro.
I mean, no
All right,
place, child.
all right. So, being that it's black, no, I ain't even black. It's Women's History Month.
It's just-
Even though it's Women's
I
History
told you
Month.
got to do it. 'Cause I'm gonna do
Okay.
that. You got to do it. You gotta do it.
So, we're going to give it to Marla Gibbs, okay? She's the first African American woman to talk shit to a man
Period.
on TV.
On TV.
On TV.
She told that nigga George Jefferson, kiss my black ass.
Kiss my
in
grits,
so
Mr.
many
Jefferson.
words.
Also, she was a great motherly
Yes.
227?
character in 227.
Mary.
I mean, no place, child.
And no place, child.
Woo!
So,
Mary.
we're gonna
Mary.
for the rest of the month,
Mary.
we're gonna put up
Yes. so in
famous
honor of Black Women Month.
Black Women Month.
Yes.
You know, we don't want to get
So
nobody.
Marla Gibbs, we salute
And
you.
we loved you back
Yes.
in the day.
Don't
Also,
forget.
and I
She
and
was
what
the-
did she do?
She
Boom.
was the maid in Martin. You remember
Yes,
that?
yeah.
Not that long.
She had the attitude. She had the attitude.
She had- but that was a great.
but it's all
episode.
about-
I always had an attitude.
Yeah,
you gotta-
Marla Gibbs' face
Nah,
was an
it's not it's
It's
not
not an
a,
attitude.
it's sassy.
It's sassy,
was sassy.
but
She
it's
was sassy.
Attitude is not always bad.
facts.
Attitude isn't-
I don't know.
Hey,
I tell you a bad connotation.
She was
to
just, I don't
You
think
have
attitude.
You have attitude, Jimmy.
I don't give a shit.
I wouldn't put it. I
Look,
like it. If
look.
I was George Jefferson, I
No,
would like it.
she's sassy because when you said something like blah blah blah, blah she was automatic with it.
She
Like
got back with
you know,
you
like
quick.
hell no.
That's not bad.
It's kind of both.
Remember Lester?
Oh God, I got a picture of Lester. Yo, her husband though on the show,
Lester.
he had the illest fro.
Lester mustache is the
His
craziest.
mustache of
If
all
you
time.
know, if you remember Lester,
Lester.
her husband on 227, That nigga mustache was the craziest shit I ever seen in my life.
he was a cool dude too. I like
was the
Lester,
nigga.
man.
Yeah, he was
Like
cool.
Walter and Scotty from the Wisp.
Yeah, his mustache was
Diesel dick. Yeah, I'm gonna
like
grow my
Carl
shit.
Weathers, the thick.
I'm gonna grow my shit that thick.
He was like a broke version of Carl Weathers. Like he kind of looked like.
All
Carl
right, so
Weathers.
shout out to Marla Gibbs. But Boog, what did she do also? She was also, it was something real that Marla Gibbs did that you looked up yesterday. Never mind.
Oh,
Come on,
Said
bro.
Nobel Peace Prize.
yeah, the normal people.
I had to say something. He was like,
I didn't know what you're trying. I didn't know you were going. I wasn't paying
He
attention.
brought it up yesterday. Like, we were talking about how. Never mind.
He ain't even got the Googles up and nothing. Yeah.
All right.
Marla Gibbs, ladies and gentlemen.
Salute to Marla Gibbs, man. I think we should do Tisha Campbell.
First sassy woman on black television
Television.
entertainment.
That's her daughter at the time. And shout out to her. Yeah, shout out to Regina King.
Shout out to
Regina
Regina
King.
King.
Definitely. But she's not getting the award tonight.
Yeah, nah, no.
So she's just a runner-up.
Not for you.
Especially with that hairstyle. What
Shout
the fuck
out to
is
the
that?
girl from Escape that was on that show.
Nah, shout out to the girl from the Parkers, the
From the
little
Parkers.
girl.
It's the same shit.
Yeah, look.
No, you know, Conscience Bond. I think that's the name. Now. Conscience Bond.
It's the same shit.
Yo, all right, but go ahead with the.
Yes, he was.
But nah,
Let me get the hell out of
Watch
here.
how I change history.
Well,
Yes,
nah, I was
she
gonna go ahead and
Take that information.
I got something to get
and
your
tell everybody.
blood on.
All right, he's got another.
I got a little something to get your blood
Come on, we got.
Bone here.
We're short on time. here.
twitching. So, first thing, did you hear about the? Did you hear about the?
We only get one thing today because we got to go.
Got what? 8 minutes.
Yeah, but we got to do the.
about
We got to talk about Pastor Troy next week.
All right. So first thing, real quick, I was saying about the coach, the basketball coach.
They talk with the
Oh, that said nigga.
Right. They said nigga. Now here's
I thought he was an announcer.
he was on time. My bad. He said coach. He was an announcer.
No, I
right?
didn't say coach.
No, you said coach.
Hey, look, y'all throwing me
Fuck
off.
the replay.
Hey,
You said
Hey,
coach.
rewind that, man. This nigga said he said coach.
all right. So he was coach. I'm sorry. He was the broadcaster for a girls
There you go.
basketball game, and he went and when he came in, they was kneeling for the flag.
Yeah.
And I guess he thought that the mic was off, but he was
This
like,
nigga said
he said, oh, they're kneeling for the flag.
Nigga bitches.
These niggas.
these niggas.
These niggas.
Sure, he ain't say
Yo,
bitch.
what was his name, yo? That's what we need to do because he's about to get the bozo
Yes,
face.
and I hope you get punched in your
Yeah.
face every day until you collapse.
Yeah, and I hope
Leave
you say
this
porch monkey without the podcast.
His name was
Because I'm
we're
gonna fucking
around.
kick your ass.
Matt
Uh-huh.
Rowan.
Matt
R-O-W-N.
Rowan.
Green light on Matt Rowe.
Green light on Matt Rowan.
And now, here's the kicker. Here's the kicker now. Even though
Oh,
he said
shit. Now, here's what he said.
Here's the kicker. He said nigger. So that's already, you're racist. You're racist.
I say nigger all the time, but come on.
But not him. Not this guy.
But
He's not supposed to say it.
but the catch is
The catch is the next day he blamed it on
On
his
the
man.
diabetes.
he said diabetes.
because of his diabetes. Because his fucking diabetes.
I'm gonna
Because
say
his
cracker.
his pressure go up.
I'm gonna
he
say
says
cracker.
belligerent shit.
I'm gonna say cracker.
No, we're gonna
And he
rock
goes
back
crazy.
And you're gonna say my diabetes.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
So
Because of your diabetes, you
I've
said
been okay.
nigger?
Okay, Book. That is the biggest bunch of malarkey I've ever heard of in my life. I've been diabetic for 34 years and
I
take
know,
insulin.
and I seen you for
Okay. He seen me taking
about
shots.
30 years.
I say nigga all the time, and I don't blame it on my diabetes.
But maybe it is the diabetes.
Oh.
He don't say cracker.
He don't say
No,
cracker.
I
He
would
don't
say
say
cracker. I
hunky.
don't say cracker.
He don't say-
I don't
diabetes
say
only makes
kike.
you
I
a
don't
nigga.
say.
You hey.
I know I
you
get
right.
away with it. See, I don't say cracker, kike. I don't say chink. I don't say spick. I don't say none of those things.
Right.
I just say nigger.
Maybe diabetes only makes you say that.
No. He got diabetes.
But he went all the time.
But that's nigga.
Listen, Pastor Troy next week. We got to get this shit in because the PMP gang might not be around after that last statement.
Yo,
He got diabetes. He got diabetes.
I got diabetes.
Shit.
I
Fuck.
should be allowed to say those things.
Is your blood pressure high right now though?
Blood sugar is
you eat?
Holy
extremely
Did you
low.
Shit, this
See?
video
Oh, he's
is-
going crazy. He's about to go crazy. He might say some. He might say something for. Hey, he might say
Yo,
something out of his
what
mouth.
what is a
While he's
cigarette
saying
from?
it, I have a question.
Go ahead, sir.
Okay, so there was a black officer that got fired
I know exactly what you're talking about.
for saying the N-word. How do y'all feel about that?
Ladies and gentlemen of the world, finish your statement. The
The officer-
PMP gang,
I said something to
we
you.
love everyone.
The officer that got arrested for saying the word nigger. Because he got caught saying the word nigger because he was in the hood in Tampa Bay.
What was that?
He was in Tampa
Same
Bay.
with y'all, man. We don't care.
What?
We don't care.
we do it.
We're doing live.
But look. So he was on his cam or whatever. Said the word nigga. What he said was, what he said? You going to jail now, nigga. That's the black guy said to the dude that he was wrestling in his own neighborhood.
Yeah,
black
they're
guy said-
arresting
I mean,
him. They're
he didn't
arresting
mean nothing
him.
by it. He meant it as a
But he got
noun.
fired.
A
He
person
got
placed-
fired because he said it was racist.
No.
He got fired.
I am starting. I'm gonna go protest. Give him the job back.
Oh no, that's
he
that's
can
what
do
the union are trying to say.
Yeah, he can do that. He can do that.
But the rest of him, he said, yeah, I said
Bull.
it. What
Because
the?
if a
sports
Puerto
dude.
Rican was in the Spanish community,
Yo, we got one more thing to bring up.
Go ahead.
But he was black.
Kirk Franklin.
Oh yeah, that's
CP, are you with me?
Oh yeah, we have church. We ain't going nowhere.
You fucking bozo his son.
Bozo
listen.
face.
Your son,
I
yo,
want to fight you, young man.
His son.
you're 33 years old,
How do you
and
leave
yes,
that conversation?
you go ahead. Your dad say, you broke ass nigga.
Bitch ass nigga.
Exactly, you a broke
And
ass.
then you do some rich ass shit.
Wait a minute. His
right.
dad said that to him.
Yeah,
They
Kirk
call him
Franklin was
broken nigga.
cussing him out. Did you hear the shit?
Nah.
You heard the audio?
Nah, you ain't heard it?
Kirk Franklin was
He
cussing
cussing
him.
him, but
He called him
cussing certain
bitch
out.
ass nigga for real. Like no
Right.
bullshit. He said.
I mean, you can
motherfucker.
look at Kirk Franklin
You
and
can
tell
tell he
he
cussed,
he
yeah.
tied into the streets a little.
Yeah,
like,
man.
like
And
you look
then-
at-
wait, wait.
So
Yeah.
when it was leaked, I thought they were saying his son was like 13.
Nah,
15.
son,
His
33.
son's 33 years old.
So what's the problem?
The problem is
I
he's
think
not
the
supposed to be
problem.
cussing like that.
I
The
think the
nigga's a
problem.
fucking cigarette in France.
Man, look at. Yeah, he's definitely what is a
Hey, see,
cigarette?
there you go. Oh, no, Pastor Troy, guys.
Shall I say what it is?
No, guys.
He's heating up.
Nah, it's not.
Listen, we're trying to get Pastor Troy, guys.
Pastor Troy will be here next week, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes.
We're gonna have
Welcome
a
to GA.
wonderful.
That shit gonna be crazy.
It is. It is
Ain't no more
because
playing GA.
it ain't no more
We
playing.
ready.
Yeah, and we're gonna
That
find
was
out
Georgia
why nobody had his back
Yeah,
when he
man.
was
We
going
gonna
at
ask him
no
the real
limits.
shit.
Where was the rest of these Georgia folks
Yeah.
when he was representing for the whole
I was
Georgia?
out here in '99, so I remember that. Like he was out here heavy, repping GA,
Heavy.
going to war with Master P and all of that. So
I'm
we gonna
ashamed.
talk about it.
You know, now you guys, now everybody in Georgia got a gun and nobody wanted to help. You know, he was going against tanks and shit.
Yeah, man, the nigga really
Sons
went
of
to war with
bitches.
Master P, like Dolo.
Yeah, but we got one of our best guests that we've had on the show
Yeah,
thus
man.
far.
This
For
shit
real,
gonna be
for
crazy.
real. So,
He's a legend for real in hip hop.
yeah. And
Time. Tune in.
I probably think we should play the video or something. If we can probably get a clip or something next week, see if we could probably get like a 30
It
second.
all depends on the record label.
It does. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
they gotta release that shit.
Because it might be the 10-second little shindig or something. But
I
Bug
think we
anymore?
allowed 7 seconds.
Not all of them.
No, just a couple
okay.
things. So real quick, we got Pamela Belfield. She
Why? I knew he was going to read your mother's.
she chimed in.
It's-
the only
I'm
one.
sure
I mean,
there's
Kevin.
several chimes in.
No, I'm reading everybody's. Even
Don't
that.
read everybody's. Just get the good juicy ones.
I'm giving you good juicy ones, guys. Jesus. So I guess he's
Yeah, we're
coming.
gonna ban your mom too for one episode.
Go ahead, you tell her. that.
Her
I
and Rodney,
listen,
because
go ahead.
Rodney didn't even call in today. Did he chime in?
No,
He
nope,
might be busy. He might be on the job.
Yeah. All right. Salute.
nope.
Okay.
All right, so basically she said it's let's see, generational. If you were not taught certain things as a child, you cannot grow up into childhood. So that's what I'm saying. For certain things you was taught as a child, like you was taught certain things as a child to where as you get older, you use those things to I guess base your how you raise and how you do things, your responsibility.
Yeah,
based
but
on
we all seen silver spoons growing up, right? So my moms might not have been able to fucking buy me a train that drove around the house.
right.
But watching shit like that made me realize, okay, my mom's can't do this. She's busting her ass doing what she can, but let me strive to go get that. You know what I'm saying? So it's not like, and it's not shitting on, it's not a knock on our parents.
It's not.
That statement ain't a knock.
But you can learn.
Yeah.
See, the thing is, you can learn. So, because I learned how to be a parent.
Yeah, I think that goes back to what we were saying about you being the person that you are at a young age. By the time
Yeah.
you're 15,
You already.
You should know.
You can't change.
If you're open to learning, you're gonna be open to learning. If you're a closed-minded individual, you're gonna continue to be a closed-minded
fucking
individual
time
and
to
not
go.
be able to pick up new things.
I'm gonna
It is
I'm gonna-
9:30, ladies and gentlemen.
So we don't
Yeah.
want to talk anymore.
All right, all right.
We will see you next week.
Next week.
To all you
Pastor
Negroes.
Troy in the building.
And because my blood sugar is low,
It's time to
shit.
say goodbye.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna
to
smoke
all
a-
my Negroes.
No.
I'm
He
gonna
got
smoke
diabetes.
this faggot
He got diabetes.
right here. I got
Ladies
me
and gentlemen,
I got a-
down,
I got a cigarette from France.
Down, sports
sports do
with the info.
duty. Yes.
Love it.
And now, ladies and gentlemen,
Always.
the
Here we
man
go.
who wrestles alligators,
Russell
he's a
alligators.
tiger,
Impregnates koala bears.
And impregnates
and last
koala
go to
bears.
hell.
That was
Only one. Only
Yeah,
once.
we was drunk and gone.
Only
It was,
once,
you know,
man.
it-
Come
No,
on now.
we was drinking. We was drinking.
Mr. Do It All, ladies and gentlemen.
Boy, I'm a doctor.
Six
Boy,
more
I'm a
months.
doctor.
I need to be a doctor and a fucking lawyer.
You
Doctor, lawyer,
Nah, you're not a you
cab
know.
driver.
And the CEO of Amazon. I don't even know.
Yes.
Ask me how. I don't know, but he will be.
I'll make it happen.
Check him out.
Sir Strokes a lot himself.
listen, you
It's your boy. Sir Strokes a lot himself. Jimmy Strokewell, the third,
gotta
son
say the
of
third.
Jimmy Strokewell Jr., grandson of Jim Strokeswell Sr.
Which he's a legend.
I get him.
Here we go.
And it's your boy, World War Z, a.k.a.
A.A.
Sarah J. and fucking
Not Sarah J.
Mandy
the
Muse.
Ant's favorite, Bodacious Bone.
Mandy Muse.
Mandy Muse.
Alexis,
I'm coming to see
Texas.
you.
Oh.
As soon as wifey falls asleep.
Yes. Oh, she's
Right in
watching.
the bathroom with the cocoa butter.
Yes. Shout out to Cocoa Butter.
I'm just playing, baby. I'm coming.
Baby, run the bathwater. Ladies and gentlemen, we love
Love you,
y'all
America.
and hate y'all
At the
at the
same
same damn time.
Pray for us, because we gotta get home tonight. We out.
crazy.
Bing, bing, bing.
Bong,
motherfucker.
bong.